Yeah, the grit, don't quit. And we do this shit from the gut, not giving a, you know what. Ain't gonna cuss just yet. But much respect to you for pressing play. I'm about to hear the things that I say and the emotions and things that's on my mind. Cause I'm on my grind and I'm getting you on your grind, and it's about that time. The grind don't stop. The grit don't quit. Yeah, y'all know that shit. Stay focused. Stay rhyming and moving and grooving and stepping into your tomorrow. Walking past your yesterday. As you do what you have to every day. These things I say and the gift we putting down is all real talk on our side of town. That's how we move, that's what we do. So who you talking to? The grind don't stop. Shout out to my first love, hip hop. Nah, my second, my third, fourth, fifth. Somewhere in the mix, hip hop. I'm glad it exists. I'm freestyling on the intro tip, of course. Be sure to make it to the end of the video. Share the video to make the channel grow. That's how we get to the next. Each person we reach. Yeah, who's next? And that's where we at with it. I'm gonna get it to a couple of written pieces, of course. I'm gonna get it to a freestyle or two, of course. And I hope when y'all cut these videos on, when y'all hear this first beat, don't understand that it changed and that it switch up, and you know, the more you stick around, you can hear better sounds and more vocals speaking to the locals and nationwide. I do this with pride, and that's how I exist, because I believe when I do this shit. I wanted to say two short words so quick, but I didn't. Rap talk. Y'all know how it started for me. I told you to never be afraid to dream. Nah, as a kid, spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew old and met more people, you see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. Now, just because they tried, fail, and didn't excel, that don't mean that you should dream, settle for simple things, and grow old with the same story to tell. Cause see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Had tough skin, opinions hurt, but most importantly, you gotta learn to keep God first. And stop thinking in reverse. See, in this journey, that's why the past is the past. See, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary, nothing lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. You gotta think outside the box. Know your worth. Never settle for what you believe. Realize what that mean, and that is to never stop. Cause see, we all here for a reason. Everybody in this life is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some being selling to the youth. Now, you can be who you want. Time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision. Even if it gets blurry, you'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just please don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long as you're where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing. You improving. See, this is a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind where you started. So, never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God and self-confidence takes you. Yeah. Slow motion is better than no motion. The grind don't stop. Listen to me. Oatmeal beats no meal. Let me break this down to you. Let me tell you a little story. Now, listen. He was too cool to go to school. Open books and abide by the rules. And now he out here scamming. Stressing and finessing, trying to find a female sponsor. You tell me who's the fool. In the end, she is, we is. He is living in the world we're most expecting. Shortcuts and handouts. You see, NBA dreams for all don't pan out. So now on the corners in the hood, some gotta stand out. Living in the past. Mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good, but you see, it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. Rather be a thug than punch a clock, but the fans is looking and time is money, but that's something that he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to flip a burger? You see, oatmeal beats no meal, but when the jokes crack in the hood, and I see that's character murder. And you know, these hood niggas die for that, lie for that. He don't really sell no dope, but image is everything. And will he ever tell you the truth? See, the answer is nope. Cause see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Pride to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You rather sit, quit, talk shit, bag or borrow. But I suggest you stay strong and stay working. Why? Because today ain't tomorrow. Yeah. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. Slow motion is better than no motion. Remember that. The grind don't stop. You gotta be what you want and have no business your way. Look around you and put that shit together when it's time to get it. When it's time to cut certain shit out, get the fuck away from it. Keep moving and grooving, you know. You ain't missing shit. And the more you procrastinate, you're gonna see how much you really miss when you just bump your head and wake up and look around. Sometimes I just look at life. I feel like, damn, there's a lot of people in my age bracket just straight up going through midlife crisis or something. You know what I'm saying? Some people will fight that shit, but it comes a time when you really gotta get fucking serious on what's the end game, you know? You grown as fuck, still doing the same shit you was doing. You was 20 years old. Nigga, you fucked up. You know, and I ain't saying I'm perfect and all this shit. But the will to try though, the will to see that shit. Some people don't even see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is you at in life right now, my nigga, my girl? It ain't just the males, the females too, you know? Some people scared of that. You know, don't be scared of your own emotions, all that shit. Don't be scared to make a change. Or scared to attempt. They gonna talk about you regardless. They gonna judge you regardless. You ain't gonna be perfect regardless. So I suggest you get to it. That's the only way you gonna get through it. Feel me? Rap talk, for real, for real. Yeah, where we at with it? And it's okay to work hard, build in silence, you know that, right? Everybody ain't gotta know your moves, everybody gotta know what you up to. You don't need no fucking applause. Do that shit from the gut. Listen to me. Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success, and it's subjective. You determine what it could be. You see? Listen to me. You see, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to influence, spread a message, be compensated, and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak is in competition to do it for the public. See? But see, I knew my words was gonna open up doors before I even touched it. That's cause me and God discussed it. He said, put in work just to improve. Stop giving free access, putting energy in all the wrong places and telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people, whatever you need, I can't provide it. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love was unrewarded in public from what I did in private. Work hard, build in silence. That's where we at with it. Rap talk. Moving along. To my hood niggas. Why is they forcing you to be hard? What's up with all this tough talk and selling fake images? See, you supposed to be a player in the game, but you on the sideline looking like you don't even know what a scrimmage is. You see, it's similar to practice. Like when you practice dodging real substance in your music and interviews. See, let's talk about the change and the growth. Cause see, I ain't influenced about them jail cells you done been into. Or what you finna do. Although I'm only gonna respect you for the last thing that you did. Cause see, I'm on my grown man now. And half the stuff y'all talking about, shit, nigga, we done did as kids. And it stayed there. Fool, I got bills to pay. Kids to raise and a message to say, and y'all fake ass tough guys is in my way. Shooting in crowds, talking loud, just to get a little bit of attention. You see, it's something locked up forever off just one mistake that ain't never coming home, and you can be next, but you don't even think about the prevention. The invention of these ghettos and projects was a project. And our TV got you scared to go outside, and to our kids we passing down this nonsense. We are Dumbing down our views to confuse our angle and focus. Seeing the white community is white on white crime, but they just want you to hate your own people. See, take a look around, haven't you noticed? I'm just like you, my brother. So when you see me, put down your guard. Love yourself and I love you too. Now ask yourself the question, my nigga. Why is they forcing you to be hard? Why is they forcing you to be hard? Rap talk. Moving along, the grind don't stop, my. Now where my believers at? I go by the name of Rap Talk. You know, getting off some of these pieces, you know. It's that motivation, that inspiration, that conversation. You can take it, you can meditate to it, roll up to it, step to it. It's real raw, you know. Yeah. Freestyle a little bit, talk that shit, but let me talk to my believers real quick. You know, you gotta have that inspiration. Everything start with belief. Cause I believe it. I feel it. I know it can. I know it can happen. Why? I pray, I work. My thoughts have turned to action. I believe in meditation. I believe in me. And when belief is low, I talk to God. I walk through the dark with my wisdom, seeing light. I made it through the struggle because I had belief in the fight. I jumped in the water with the thoughts of sink or swim. Nah, I take that back. My thoughts were swim, 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 swim. And I made it. I made it because I had belief. I made it, my people. Why? Because my strength runs deep. Yeah, rap talk. My strength runs deep. That's how we got there. That's how we gonna get there. And that's how we gonna stay there. Now why would I play there? That ain't fair. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that journey. Can we talk about the journey? How there ain't no shortcuts and how you gotta go through it to get to it. Let's get it. Enjoy the journey. All day, every day. Listen to me. The leaves come before the trees, don't forget the roots. Let me say it again. The leaves come before the trees, don't forget the roots. And everything has its beginning, you see. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts, just hard turns. Roadblocks, detours. You see, everything is hard to earn. Now, if the model to follow was the same, there'd be no change. And there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers, open my ears as I listen what's being told and I face my fears. Years turn the direction for me to reach my highest. You see, I do this for my people because for my culture, I'm biased. I had no problem saying that. Your seminars and workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. I do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. When it takes time and effort. So enjoy the journey. Moving right along, staying strong. Turn that motherfucking TV off. Put that phone down unless you're listening to Rap Talk. I'm tired of these conditions. Remote control, reality shows, news steady reminding me of these stressful times. Paid programs, get rich schemes, fake political shows playing tricks with my mind. And why my cable provider keep adopting more and more channels? See, it's a different lifestyle on everyone that my thoughts can't even handle now. Do you watch Cribs on MTV and think that you can have it? Or do you feel left out and just watch it as a fantasizing habit? And if I criticize this church show, is y'all gonna say I'm going straight to hell? Well, I guess I'm getting warm because the message I notice is 900 numbers and DVDs for sale. Nah. Was the Cosby Show genius or just some artwork that showed black people? Cause hell, I grew into Bill when I used to be Theo. My TV and my radio kept sending me to the World Wide Web. It's just the ending or beginning of what mind control lies ahead. I wonder if I Google the future, would it tell me the truth? Because 30 plus years ago, it wasn't no cell phone or Bluetooth, or maybe it was. It was just being tested. And now your soul is the next project. Do you feel affected? Do you feel that shit? Run that back. Do you feel that shit? Is you woke, nigga? You gotta be super woke, just don't be sleep. Feel me? I don't want you super sleep. I don't want you lost in the system like that. Free like a spaceship. How is it that you always got a cup? And why every time after we done brought the drink, somehow you always pop up with the same fucking question? What's that y'all drinking on? Nigga, when we done ended our fast, took that drive trying to get high, and you wonder what I'm tripping on? It's the fact that you broke, but still wanna drink and smoke. You see, some people take this serious, but you laugh like it's a joke. But you our friend. Come on in. Like what you doing right now don't affect us, we just gonna pretend. Like you don't owe me. Like you ain't phony. And nigga, when we done, make that run, don't ask me no money for no food from Coney. Nigga, and I'm counting your cups. 3 people on a pint, that's 2 apiece. And nigga, you use cubes, and in the last drink watered down, it's just a vision that I can't see. Nigga, you know you wrong. You should stayed your ass at home. Gotta have it support your own. This ain't no free liquor spaceship. Rap talk. That was funny, right? Yeah. Where she at? I said you more than the physical. It's one of my favorites right here. It's tough love to the females, but somebody gotta say it and somebody gotta convey it, you know? Listen. You know you ain't gonna have that body forever, right? And when it's gone, what you gonna fall on? We can't say confidence, cause as much as you post pics, we can tell that temporary fix don't last long. Check to the internet. Stuck in time, living off a image. Got more gut than butt, and guess what, baby girl? Them glory days you had is finished, but you still can be beautiful. You see, a closed mind and an open heart can raise a village. Treating you like a queen is how I wanna approach you, but you coming across hotter than a skillet. Fish grease. Treated like an object, but trying to pretend that you not. We see your expensive but on sale outfit. Open your mouth, let's see what else you got. You see, I'm a hood intellect, and I know potential when I see it. So come back to reality, cause you living in the world where the internet is undefeated. Here's what I want you to do. With all due respect. If you don't take nothing else from me, take these bars right here and take it in. I want you to keep your clothes on. Get your goals on. Keep your soul strong. So you can teach y'all young black queens how to hold on. Why? Because you more than the physical. Yeah. I said you more than the physical. Raptalk, that's where we at with it. Yeah. The grind don't stop. Get on your shit. Get your ass in that gym. Read a book. Put down that phone. Quit scrolling so motherfucking much. It ain't gonna be nothing but the latest gossip over and over. You ain't tired of that shit yet? You ain't even gotta listen to me. I'ma motivate you though. I could be saying the same thing over and over. But what type of entertainment intake you want? You want to hear some positive? You want to hear some balance? You want to hear some gossip? You want to hear some messy? I mean, what do your soul fucking fiend for, you know? I like information. I like a little bit of history. I like some hip hop, you know? I like some nice rhythms, you know, like a beat like this in the background, some relaxing tunes and shit, you know? I like a mind excursion that'll relax the soul, especially at the age we at, you know? But everybody got their own thing that, you know, they get their juices going, you know? But find you some type of inspiration in that shit, whatever it is, you know? Listen to somebody talking about business or something. Listen to somebody talking about putting some plans together or how this work if you do this or if you do that. You know, shit like that. Not who fucking who or who dissed who and who beefing and who outfit is this, who, you know. That shit is so temporary, you know. Get around some shit that's forever, my nigga. Some shit that's forever that you can pass down. And it's never too late. The grind don't stop. That's where we at with it. Raptalk. Yeah. Grind don't stop. Get with y'all in a minute. I'll be back in a little bit. Fuck I'ma stop for? I just said the grind don't stop. What the fuck I'ma stop for? Yeah, timeless words. Rap talk.